Hey everybody, my name's Brandon, and today I want to share with you a very exciting business opportunity that I have. For the past 11 years, I've grown and operated a very special business, and it is now time to sell. So I thought I'd take this time to do a quick walk around and fill you in on the opportunity that we have. So to start out, it's a mobile concession business that attends large fairs and festivals in Western Canada. So standing here behind me is one of our lemonade stands, and we also have another product category, which is sunglasses. So we stay super busy. We actually only attend 3 festivals per year, but we have attended up to 21 festivals in a given season. So the approach that's taken by the new owner is completely their own. You can apply for as many or as few events as you like, and it's really a very cool cash business. Both of our product categories have very high gross margins, and they're very quick sales. Lots of times you'll see vendors or fellow vendors with massive lineups, but they're not getting the cash over the counter. And specifically with our lemonade and iced tea, we can do up to 5 cups per minute, and they're priced between $3.75 and $6.75. So that's almost $30 a minute that our booths can produce. We're in the absolute premium locations in terms of business real estate, and the business does really well. Standing here behind me is one of our sunglass booths. It's a massive 16x7 trailer with a walk-on top roof and banners up top and everything else. Now, we have had this business opportunity valued by Business Finders Canada, and I can include the link to that. However, we're coming into this with a very realistic valuation in terms of what we're looking to get. It's been 11 years that we've operated this business, and we've been very thankful for the proceeds that we received during the operation, and we're looking for a very reasonable valuation at this point. One that's just a hair above the asset value of what you'll be receiving for the business itself. So I wanted to basically just do a quick walk around and show you exactly what's involved. Again, there's 2 segments to the business: the sunglass side and then the lemonade and iced tea side. So I just want to go over quickly what's involved with each of the stands in terms of what comes with the offering. So basically, for the lemonade, we had 2 of the gazebos as well as this trailer here. It's a little bit hard to see with the sun right in the background, but as you can see, it's a 8x14 concession trailer, as well as the gazebos. We call them our PVC frame, and we have 2 of those, 2 and about a half of those. There's also a cargo trailer that goes with the lemonade. So with the lemonade, you get the concession trailer, 2 gazebos, which have a footprint of about 12 feet by 12 feet, as well as the cargo trailer to house them all. And of course, you get all the equipment necessary in terms of your hand wash station in order to pass your health inspection, as well as the water tap delivery, all the equipment, the presses, obviously, the coolers, you name it. Everything you need to get going is included in this deal, and that's what's basically encapsulated in the iced tea lemonade side. And then as far as the sunglasses go, we have the 16x7 foot walk-on top concession grade trailer, all the racks that are required as well. Okay, and then here is the 12x7 cargo trailer. It's pretty standard. It's got a flop down gate so that you can easily load and house your stock. And then behind me here is our sunglass barn. So we just kind of use that as a little bit of a satellite unit when we're at the events to sell more product. So all in all, that's essentially what's involved in the purchase of the business. We've kind of segregated it into 2 separate offerings, but by all means, if somebody's interested in operating the whole thing like we've done in the past, then they're more than welcome to pursue that accordingly. Okay, and here is our 12x7 cargo trailer, which is used to basically move the 2 gazebos as well as house any stock at the events, which is really handy to have. And then behind me here is our sunglass barn, we call it. So it's just a bit of a satellite unit for selling sunglasses. It's only got a 7 foot by 3 foot footprint, so it's nice and compact. Now, some of the benefits of the sunglasses, I think each side of the business has their pros and cons. Pros for the sunglasses is lots of times you get into the events for a flat fee versus paying a commission. Food is usually taxed at 25% gross going to the fair or the festival, and I know that sounds like a lot, and it is, but at the same time, you know, millions of people, in the case of some events, are walking by your booth. So it's absolutely premium locations that you're being offered for that commission. And the nice thing there is you really can't lose too bad if it's based on commission. You know, everyone wins if you're paying a high rate of commission. So with that said though, the sunglasses are sometimes seen as like a craft or more of like an artisan type product. And sometimes you can get into the fairs and the festivals under a flat fee arrangement, and that can often work out really in your favor, provided that the weather cooperates for that particular event. The sunglasses obviously don't expire. They're very compact. You know, a dozen sunglasses fits in a box that's quite small, and you know, we do one for $10, but oftentimes you could get up to $12 per pair of sunglasses, and it goes really quick. We have a system in place where we actually have a demonstration pair out on the racks, and as soon as they bring them in, it has a little code on the back, and we're able to locate a brand new pair for our customers, and people really like that. So you know, with that said, I think the limitation with sunglasses is usually the big booth tops out at around $2,000 to $3,000 per day. It's pretty hard to exceed that because people do take some time to make their selection. And but with that said, you know, those are pretty strong sales figures. On the other side of the business with the iced tea lemonade, I think the pros are the capacity in terms of the sales that it can do. On our best day ever at the 100th year of the Calgary Stampede, it was a beautiful day like it is today here. I'm currently in Edmonton, but the record for the concession trailer was $9,500 in lemonade in one single day from a 14 by 8 concession trailer. So again, it goes very, very quick when you're serving the product. And the gazebos can usually do between anywhere from you know, $2,000 to, I would say, $5,000 or $6,000 in a day. I know it sounds a little bit surreal, but again, simplicity is pretty much boiled down to the finest parts, and it's allowing it to function at the highest level. And you know, we only have 2 sizes usually and a few different flavors. So again, when you're hitting that 5 cups per minute out the window, the numbers add up very, very quickly. And that's been a real struggle for some people to just kind of wrap their mind around, like, how does a lemonade stand make, you know, $100,000 to $140,000 in a given 5-week period. So that's kind of a bit of a stumbling block, but it's a good one to have to overcome. The con with the lemonade is there's lots of lemonade out there, but fortunately we've had not really much issue in finding placements and you know, applying to get into the various locations. Of course, that's the big pursuit, is if you can get into good fairs and festivals and sell a lot of your product, obviously you're going to do a lot better. So again, thank you for taking a look at this opportunity. You know, it's one of those opportunities that we feel in, if we reversed 10 years back, it's definitely something that we would have taken advantage of given how it's valued. And I really, truly believe it won't last long. It's a perfect lifestyle business for anyone who's semi-retired or retired, or a teacher or a professional that can even get a little bit of time off to make a decent amount of income in a very short period of time. Or if you want to go full into it and really grow the business with additional events. Again, we're doing these numbers with only 3 events over the course of 5 weeks. And I think it's really important to just reiterate that it very easily could be put into new festivals and fairs. And of course, that would have a positive effect on the revenue. So again, if you have any comments, questions, or if you want to reach out and pursue this opportunity, please feel free to contact me. Again, my name's Brandon, at the information at the bottom of the screen. Thanks so much.